Greetings kings and queens, my name is Pawn Precision. You are looking at one of the first planes you will get in War Thunder. These are the reserve planes. Now War Thunder is a flying game and a tank game. You can have both flying game and a tank game going at the same time. Now what I want to do in this video is try to focus on how do you get started on playing the airplanes. Let's get started. Now the most basic thing to do in War Thunder is to start battle. What you want to do is click on arcade battles and click this button here. You see these two options here. There's the realistic battles and the simulator battles. You want to avoid those for the time being. The realistic battles, they will have different aerodynamic qualities on your plane. Your wings will rip off if you are going at too fast speeds and you take a sharp turn. You will have limited ammo, and there are other factors that will also play account in there. Now, so what I would suggest is to just simply click on air battles, arcade battles, and then 2 battle. That will get you into a game. Now, that's all fine and good, but what else is there to this game? I mean, you're flying this biplane here, and that's all good and fine, and you have 3 of those to choose from. Aren't there any more planes that you can choose from? Yes, there are. This is the research tree for the German line. Now, as you can see, the first planes that you get here are the HE-51. You have 3 of those. If you click on the plane here, you will get the option of choosing those 3. Now, your playstyle may vary from mine. My playstyle focuses on fighter planes. I'm not that much into bombing, although I do it occasionally if I am required to. If our team is losing and there's no bomber left in our team, then I'll take up the bomber and I will do a run. Now, where are the bombers? Where are the fighter planes? Generally, the fighter planes are to the left. If you look at these ones here, the heavy attackers, they will be normally in the middle. You have the BF-110s, DO-217s, and so on. And then you have the bomber planes on the right. Now, what are those golden brownish kind of planes over here? Now, these are the premium planes. Now, the premium planes cost real life money. Note that. And as you can see, I have a couple of those. But what I would recommend is start playing the game. Don't spend any money on it right away. Start playing the game, see if you like it, continue trying. If you get one-shotted, or you might not do very good in the first match, but that's to be expected with every game. But the thing about this game is that you are paired against planes that are of roughly equal battle rating as yours. So what that means is that you will be competing against planes that are in a similar difficulty class. You will not be forced to compete against a jet fighter when you're on a biplane. So that's a good thing. Now, let's just get started. See how this goes. So 2 battle, and then we wait. And I'm looking for Europe and US servers. You can select that here, by the way. Alright, so now we are in the spawn screen. Now, as you can see, these are the 3 planes that we had earlier. You have the different ammo types here. You can select different ammo types. You will not have this option in the beginning, so just bear that in mind. You will just have the default ones. So I'm just going to select the default one, and let's just click 2 battle, and that will spawn me in like so. So alright, here we have the game. We have our teammates. They're on biplanes also, and we are slowly but steadily going up against the enemy. Now if you press M, you can see the overview, the map, and as you can see, there are a bunch of red dots and there are a bunch of blue dots. Now the red dots on the ground, these are the ground targets. The objective of this game mode, which we are playing, is to destroy all the enemy aircraft and the enemy ground units. So let's just do that. So this one is not being very attentive, so I'm just gonna take a couple of pot shots so he turns away. I'm gonna follow up. Alright. I'm not gonna go straight after him. I'm gonna take a loop and try to hit him. Try to snipe out his pilot. No, I'm getting shots. So that's okay. These airplanes are not so powerful in the beginning, so they can it's pretty hard to actually kill someone in the beginning because you only have these machine guns, and to be honest, they're not that effective compared to the weapons you get in the lower tiers, or later tiers, I mean. So we've got this guy. Now what you want to do is you want to aim at the reticle over there in front of the plane. What that reticle is saying is that it's saying this plane at this moment is going in this direction. So if you want to hit that plane with your machine gun, you will need to aim approximately at that point. Now if I aim exactly at that point and my airplane is moving faster than his airplane, or he is moving faster than me, then I will need to make some minor adjustments. So that's to be, you need to have that in mind. Now as you can see, I'm not shooting the ground targets. I'm not being very much help. But I am trying to get the enemy planes off our planes. So let's try to take this one out. Okay, critical hit, damage to fuselage. That is not lethal, so we need to continue taking him out. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so now my friend can continue destroying the ground targets. And that's simply done by shooting them. Now I will go into more specifics about the key bindings in a later video. I don't want to focus this video specifically on key bindings and what buttons you should be pressing and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go over the basics here. Now generally it's good to aim at the pilot. If you manage to shoot the pilot, he will die and the plane will go down. But as you can see, it's not really that easy to aim for the pilot. You generally just aim for the plane. If it's a bigger plane, then it can be sometimes... Oh yeah, I killed the pilot there. If it's a bigger plane, you can aim for the wings, and you can try to take the wings off. That can often be very helpful, because then the plane won't have any wings and he will crash. Alright, so we're doing okay. We do need to take out these ground targets though. Come on now. Oh yep. No. Wait, what? Alright, so yeah, I guess I crashed into a teammate there. That happens. That will happen a lot in the first tier planes, the lower ranked planes. But it gets less common the more you play the game, the higher rank the people are. And as you can see, he types noob in the chat. So yeah, I'm a noob. Alright, we got an I-15 over there chasing a friend, but I'm going to take out this one first. Where did it go? Oh, it's behind me. Get two on me now. That was amazingly close. Did not expect that I would make that, but yeah, it's good. Okay, so we got a enemy coming from this direction. I'm just gonna head towards my friends so they can help me out. This guy is trying to snipe me out. Now, generally when someone is on your tail, what you want to do is you want to do evasive maneuvers. So I will move my mouse around, try to not hit the trees and the hills. But as you can see, he is having trouble hitting me because the aiming reticle on his screen is going to be going all over the place. And then he crashed. So yeah, so his aiming reticle will be moving all over the place, and that's going to be really hard to hit because he can't predict where I will be. Alright, so that worked out okay. So these are some medallions and stuff, awards you get. Don't really matter. These are the lion points. This is the in-game currency. And the golden eagles here, that's the premium currency, which you pay for. Alright, fantastic. We just finished our first game. So, now what? You've played your game. You've gotten your lion points. And you might be thinking, well, this is an interesting game. I might spend some money on this, or maybe I want to spend more time on this. So, what should you spend your money on, and what should you spend your time on? Those are the two questions, the real questions that you should be focusing on. And I will be going through those two in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.